What is going on, YouTube? Delta Kilo back with you. Look at them, not me. It is been a busy morning. Got rotors and brakes put on my car. Got the grocery shopping done, and back home, and have a new pipe to smoke. So I got this earlier this morning. Have not had a chance to mess with it, and oops, ruh-roh. I'll act like I'm unveiling it. It's not really in the bag because it's packed, but it is a Peterson. It is a Peterson. They call it a Rhodesian. Some people might call it a Bulldog, but it is, let me see, it is a beautiful estate pipe that I got off Smoking Pipes estate pipes for a fantastic deal. You see the stamping on the Peterson's not all that visible. So to a collector or something that really makes some kind of difference, I assume. To me, it makes no difference. The Pipe Hunter, my brother Hunter, found this on there, shot me a link. He's like, you got to get this. And I'd already ordered a bunch of tobacco. I'm like, dude, you're killing me. And then promptly I ordered it. It came in the mail this morning. I'm very excited. I have a new pipe tobacco as well to try. And this is Cascadia Vertical Limit. This is a true plug tobacco. I got my sharpest knife to cut off some, and it didn't really rub out after I cut off a slice. It was more like unlayering it, but very much a true plug. Very dense. Listen to this. It's cool. You could throw it at someone. But going to tobaccoreviews.com, it says Cascadia Pipe Company Vertical Limit sets a new high bar for folks who enjoy full-bodied pipe tobacco. This robust plug is made of earthy, spicy, dark burley, smoky, bold, dark-fired Kentucky, and sweet, smooth Virginias, with a mellow and deep note to give it a rich and satisfying flavor. This is a blend best suited for experienced smokers and is ideal for an evening repast. That means meal. I had to look that up. I thought it was trying to say respite or something and spelled wrong. Didn't know that one, and I read a lot. Evening repast after a hearty meal. So that makes sense. An evening meal after a hearty meal? I think they used that wrong. I really do. But it is a word. I'll give them that. As a precursor to winding down before bed. If you're a veteran pipe smoker who looks forward to a good hefty bowl at night, set your limits high with Cascadia Pipe Company Vertical Limit. Well, it is not night, and I wouldn't call myself a veteran, and we're going to give it a go anyway, because that's how we do it. It is a beautiful looking blend, and if it promises to be strong, obviously it has my attention. So, first smoke out of the Peter. This is my first Peterson pipe ever, by the way. So, don't know why I've never ordered one, but got a great deal on this one, and it's in great shape, and I can't wait to smoke it. You ready? I should have kind of pre-charred it and stuff.
Yeah, well, hindsight and all that.
Robust, strong. The advertisements use this language as almost a warning, and I'm like, oh yeah, tell me more.
You're like, yes, please.
It beckons me. Come have some.
That's funny. You get a little something on your screen. I keep thinking I have something on my face.
Right now, your chin and chin.
Yeah, I was like, is that the screen or is that me? It took me a second to figure it out. So I did just eat a brownie, so with milk.
Was it you in the Boy Scouts? Nope, but I ate a brownie once.
Oh my.
It was a little chunky. It took a little bit more flame than usual to get lit. I think we're going though. Would you like to try it?
Sure.
Earthy, spicy, with a little bit of a twang and maybe subtle sweetness from the Virginias. I could probably say that with anything with Burley and Virginia in it, but that's what I'm getting. Got the Sow Dog Tamper.
That's your go-to now.
It is. It's wonderful. It works fantastic. And I'm going to get his out to him really soon. Out of all the people that didn't get theirs, wouldn't you know?
It'd be like that sometimes. Nobody's perfect.
Least of which me. So this is I don't even know what the top note's supposed to be. I'm not getting a top note. Didn't I say top note? Did I not? Maybe I was reading a different blend that I bought a couple blends today.
I don't think you did. Not for this one.
Very rich, natural tobacco flavors. I like that.
It's very round, if you know what I mean.
You think it's rounded? Balanced? Rounded? Usually that means there's no sharp edges, like no flavors that protrude.
Yes, but it's also like a full roundedness.
Okay,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
well, you got the dark Burleys offset by the Virginias. I mean, there's,
yeah. It's rounded, so there's nothing specific jumping out at me, but it's also very full. You know what I mean?
Flavor's good. It's got some, like a spicy, nutty quality to it.
I could see that.
It's rather nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to enjoy this pipe. I get home from the grocery store. I took my oldest son and left Angela here with the other kiddos. I got home from the grocery store and she's like, I ordered a pipe, and I'm like, oh yeah. You guys have even seen some of the pipes she's found online. I don't know if any of them was intended to smoke. You know what I mean? Mostly joking, but there was like a couple that was like, you know, not really a pipe, but they were pretty. But she found Milady estate pipe that someone got the Dremel to and did a floral design and bejeweled it, and it's nice. I think it'll smoke fine. It's an actual Briar
it's
estate
$12
pipe
plus shipping.
Yeah,
so I paid
she got a great deal.
$21.
And she did good.
So even if it's not smokable, I could clean it up. It'd still be a cool little collector's thing for your eventual man cave. Stick it in there.
I think it'll smoke fine.
Yeah, I thought so, but I was like, $12.
I was pleasantly surprised because we're looking at pipes on Etsy that are like pretty, made out of Chinesium, guaranteed to give you cancer. And then all of a sudden,
actually, I didn't look at any of those. The other one that I was looking at was another Milady that was Briar, but the quality was not great.
I'm also referring to the ones you were looking at before that you're like, look at this one's pretty. Like some of them freaking had epoxy insert and stuff.
The epoxy though on this there's a gentleman on Etsy that does epoxy or handmade, but the epoxy is on the outside of the bowl, not on the inside where you're smoking. So
the other Milady had some kind of varnish on the inside of the bowl. You can see that from the photographs. You remember that?
Yeah, I noticed it once you pointed it out. Yeah, but the ones on Etsy, I'm pretty sure all the photographs that I viewed, all the design is on the outside of the bowl, so you're not actually smoking any of the.
For sure, with the new one you got. At first, I'm like, that looks awfully dark, but it was originally a black stain. I don't think this person did it. So,
right.
It looks like a perfectly serviceable pipe. Has some autumn evening that unfortunately I told her came in this morning because I had a box of tobacco come in. It was in a different box. Guess I've been ordering a lot of tobacco.
Yeah, autumn evening did not come.
It did not.
So maybe Monday.
Monday, which was originally when it was supposed to be here.
Yes, but.
So I still haven't got the pipe from the Pipe Nook that Rossi 8801 that I ordered live on the podcast 2 weeks ago. Still haven't got that, and it was shipped promptly, is at least what the shipping notification says. It was in.
I think it's stuck in Charleston.
It said it left Charleston. It said it was in Charleston, only 30 miles away, the Friday before last. So I don't know what's going with that. I'm going to have to try to get a hold of someone about that. Yeah, it's right down the road, and it was there a week and a day ago. So that doesn't seem right. I did order one at eBay bid last night on a really good deal on a. Oh, somebody help me. Something Club. What was the brand of it? It was an made in England estate pipe, like a straight billiard, beautiful pipe. Again, the factory's got like SGD or something is the factory abbreviation that I guess a lot of other stuff come out of. I can't remember what it was. Clubhouse, House Club, something made in England estate pipe. Beautiful pipe. I got it for $20. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to getting that in as well.
I want the Savinelli 311 Blue Alligator.
That's what I was going to bring up. So
that's what I want.
My brother, I think it was my brother's wife, got wind that she was looking at pipes. So then she wanted pipes. So then he ordered her a Savinelli, and I'm like, hey, I'm putting it to me here, bro. Setting that expectation bar just a little high. And now was that the Ocean one or not? It's a 673.
The Ocean one is a little.
I can show you what he ordered for his wife. It was it don't matter, but it was a 673 with the blue mouth.
But it's light blue.
Light blue. It's gorgeous pipe. Yeah. And she was looking at the Savinelli with the alligator skin.
It's dark
rustication blue. And the dark blue, which I'm not a fan of. Like that would not be if I was to spend that much money on a new Savinelli.
You're also allowed to be wrong.
Yes, I don't hate it. It's just if I was purchasing it, that's probably not wouldn't be my first choice, and that's okay.
It's not my first choice, but I really do like it. I also like the Peterson. Was it the Dracula with the red and black stems?
Minus the black rusticated briar. I think those look like petrified turds, like we said.
I'm not a huge fan of the black rusticated, personally. I don't know. I've seen a few that I thought weren't bad, but
I was telling her about the Jekyll and Hyde pipe that is half smooth and half rusticated. Kind of nifty. Not for me, but definitely nifty.
Yeah, you can get the I know yes, last time you were talking about the Christmas one.
Nicholas.
Yeah, they have it the 2025 on eBay for $148.
Is that available already? Mm-hmm. Yeah. One guy on my Facebook, new Facebook friend, I can't remember his name. He already has it in his hot little hands. He posted a picture the day before yesterday of it.
Yeah, you can get it off of eBay. It's about $150 off eBay.
I was looking at the Savinelli with the camo mouthpiece. Send her a picture of that. She liked the mouthpiece, and of course the black rusticated briar looked like a petrified turd.
I can't help it.
I can't either. I didn't make the darn thing.
Yeah, me neither. But that's what it looks like.
So this is going pretty good now. It's a little airy, but I feel like I got to about as tamped down as I'm going to be able to get it within reason. And it feels like it's on the verge of going out, so. Which, to some degree, you expect with a plug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The leaf is not loose and fluffy like a ribbon cut. It is very compressed and typically a little chunky even after you rub it out. Something quaint about the plug tobacco. I feel like I could just put it in my shirt pocket and go on a 1-week vacation and have enough to last me. Just whittle away at it with my pocket knife. It's cool. It's old school. Let's see, there it goes. We'll go ahead and tamp it down with a little bit more force. I wonder, actually, I noticed this. I was just dry puffing it. This the draw on this is quite open.
Mhm.
I wonder if it's been opened up or if Petersons have a slightly larger draft hole. I'll have to look into that because it is certainly not a bad thing. But I need to get a little resistance to get this kind of.
Right.
There we go. I finally tamped it down enough. That retro hell is nice. Got a little tingle on it. Of course, she's never retro held. She's never smoked a pipe more than you've seen on this channel, but maybe we'll get her to try that one day. You want to try it?
I have retro held.
You have?
Yeah, I did it on video. But that was for a cigar.
Mm.
I've also retro held a pipe I did yesterday. Or whenever it was you had me
Show us how
try
you
it.
do it. Right, nice. Tingle and sting.
Yeah.
I didn't see it come out of your nose.
Well, I'm sorry, your eyes don't work. Get your eyes checked.
Yes, yes, yes.
I felt it come out of my sinus holes.
So that's better than your ear holes.
That's why I said it like that. To be silly.
Yeah, guys, the dark burley has a fantastic, spicy, earthy taste, and then there's this. I guess it's the Virginias. It's a little bit this twangy, grassy offset that makes it very interesting. I'm going to enjoy this one. It's we'll have to study on it for a spell, and then really decide what I think about it. But so far, it's tasty and supposedly strong. I don't know. I'm not a good gauge of strength.
Yeah.
Unless it starts making me puke, I'm like, eh. And sadly, almost nothing does that to me anymore. I think the last thing that did that was probably a Roma Craft Neanderthal.
Yeah.
I got to the bottom of a couple of my larger bowls and really, smoking the diddle down. Get a little like a little hiccupy and some of the, but that's tobacco for me either satisfies or it doesn't. So it has enough nicotine to satisfy me, and past that, I can't gauge it. I'm a fiend for nicotine.
You got that nicotine.
Poet and didn't know it.
We went black and white there for a minute.
Yeah, I wonder if that is my. All right. Well, what is going on with my camera?
I don't know if it'll show up in the video like that. I assume it will.
All right. Ghost in the Wire. Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Podcast is going to be going out tonight. A very special episode of the podcast, and you will have to tune in to find out why. I am not at liberty to discuss it at the moment, but we do appreciate you guys stopping by, and we will catch you again very soon.